All right, so visual freestyle rapper and internet sensation Harry Mack, how you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm blessed. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming on. So number one, my baby brother's right here next to me, and he told me, "You just have you seen this guy? He's a badass."
Hey,
And so we're all fans of you, and I'm a fan of you now because my brother's a fan of you.
amazing, man. Well, shout out to your brother. I appreciate that, bro.
Sure, man. All right, I'll go away. So you first came on to fame rapping on Venice Beach in California. I've seen the video a bunch of times. Everything and anything that was around, and people were showing up, and this crowd kept growing bigger and bigger, and you just kept flowing.
Yeah.
How long have you been rapping?
Well, I've been rapping since I was like probably 10 or 11 years old, and I think I started freestyling when I was 12. So it goes way back. I'm 30 now, so I've been freestyling for about 18 years.
So your first audience were your parents?
Yeah. Well, actually, my first audience was like my best friends at the time. When we were like 12 or whatever, we would all go hang out at my friend Brady's house every day after school and like watch 106 in Park with the freestyle battles. We'd watch Rap City The Basement with Big Tigger, and we would just try to imitate what we saw and do our little freestyles. And we weren't very good at it, but we were having a lot of fun. So my parents didn't hear it until a little later on.
Got it. All right. So I would imagine mom and dad were very happy when they saw you on the Ellen DeGeneres show and when they heard you on the radio interviews as well. I mean, Ellen gave you a bunch of like equipment. Do you actually use some of that equipment still?
Yeah, some of it I still use, and all of it I used for a good while there. That was really awesome that she hooked me up like that. But yeah, it was a super dope experience.
And then, of course, you got the freestyle in front of and live for Kendrick Lamar. That was very special for you. You left him almost speechless as well.
Yeah, that was insane, man. I'm such a huge fan of Kendrick, and I mean, he's a legend and somebody that I've looked up to for a long time. So just to be able to meet him, period, was special, let alone to be able to freestyle for him and have that, energy exchange, with one of my idols was incredible.
Talking about that energy exchange, we see it weekly. You do your shows on YouTube and on Twitch, and you connect with people, and people just their jaws drop when you start, rapping and improvising with everything that's going on and things you see in the background and the words that they hold up for you. Do you ever get tripped up? Is there ever a word that you haven't been able to rhyme?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, there's been words that I haven't been able to rhyme. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but usually there's a way to get around it. So like, for example, if it's a word and I can't think of anything that rhymes with it, I just won't put it at the end of my line where the rhyming words go. Like, for example, if someone threw the word purple and for some reason I couldn't think of a rhyme for purple, I have some, but let's say I couldn't think of any, right? Rather than rhyme with purple, maybe I'd rhyme with something that's purple, like, Barney. So I would say, yo, off the top, can't nobody harm me, leaving rappers purple like the color of a Barney, or whatever it is, So I have little tricks to kind of get around situations where I can't think of a rhyme.
And those tricks never let you down. Your brain is always functioning? You're like you consider yourself a high functioning person? Like, do you dream a lot? When you must, man, your brain must be going at 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, I have a super active brain. I'm all over the place. I'm always moving my body. I love going on walks. I get fired up when I'm like moving around. You know what I mean? And so in a lot of scenarios, that would be, sort of a hindrance. It's like, this guy can't sit still and do the same thing for a long time. But I can sit down and freestyle for hours and I never lose interest and I'm constantly engaged. So it's kind of like the perfect thing for the way that my brain is wired.
Talking about being engaged, I'm curious. In school, what was your topic? Was it like English? Because a lot of words, been putting sentences together and stuff. I would imagine. Was it math? I don't know.
It wasn't math. I mean, it was basically like when I was in high school and I was deciding what I wanted to do next. I was deciding between pursuing music and becoming a writer of some kind. So I always loved writing and I always loved music. Those were my favorite subjects in school.
Some of your followers I've seen have compared you to Eminem. What do you think about that? How does that feel?
Well, first of all, I'm thankful for every fan. And that was almost an Eminem quote right there. I'm thankful for every fan that I've got. But that's ludicrous to me. I mean, that's totally bananas for anybody to say. I think that That's just a crazy comparison. I'm nowhere. Eminem is a legend. He's a god in hip hop. You know, he's on the Mount Rushmore of greatest MCs to ever touch the mic. So I'm really excited that people think I'm dope and that they really ride with me and support my movement. But I would never compare myself to Eminem. And I think it's kind of silly when people do that because we sound very different and our whole approach is kind of different. But, you know, all that said, it's an honor and shout out to all my fans and supporters.
Actually, you just mentioned, probably you didn't think about it, but you just mentioned another great rapper, Ludacris, right now. In your response. So
yeah, that's right.
You ever get nervous?
Oh, yeah, man, I get nervous all the time. You know, I get nervous every time I step on the stage. I get a little less nervous now in this sort of COVID virtual space that we're all in because I'm just sitting in my studio at home. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a little nerve-wracking to click that go live button or whatever it is and to see that number like, wow, there's 400 people watching this right now or whatever it is, you know. But I'm still like very much in my comfort zone. You know, I can just walk into my kitchen and get a drink of water. Everything's right here. I know exactly where I'm at. But yeah, I definitely get nervous, man. I don't think it'll ever go away. It's just something that I've learned to kind of cope with and live with.
So you're sitting in the studio right now?
Yeah. You
have access to your beats?
Yeah. Can
I throw some words at you?
You already know, man. Let's do it.
All right. I was waiting for this moment. Okay. So. I'm Cuban American, so we have to throw, I'd say, Cuban coffee in there.
Cuban coffee, yeah.
Cuban coffee. That gets me morning. It gets me going in the morning for my show, for my radio show. I would say, you know, Latinos we eat a lot of bananas, fried bananas. We can say bananas.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Where it's Christmas time, right? So how about Merry Christmas in Spanish? Feliz Navidad.
Yes.
And how about the capital of Latinos in the United States? This is actually the city where most Spanish is spoken per square foot in all of the United States. It's called Hialeah. I call it the capital of Latinos. Yeah, when you've been to Florida, you've been to Miami before?
I never have, man.
Well, next time when you come over, you're over in LA right now, right? So whenever you come over, goes into Miami, we got to meet in person. Yes. All this COVID crap and do this again, and I'll give you a tour of Sweet Home Hialeah, the capital.
Sweet Home Hialeah.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, man. All right, dope. So let me make sure I got it. So we got Cuban coffee, bananas, Feliz Navidad, and tell me the name again.
Hialeah.
Hialeah. All right. Hell yeah. All right. We're going to try to hold all of this in my brain. And I'm going to drop a beat. Can we do this?
Please do. Harry Mack.
All right. Let's get it. Let's see here.
This is so cool.
Come on. Hey. Yeah. Come on. Hey. Yeah, 1, 2, check it out, come on, 1, 2, yeah, once I get it started, can nobody stop me, I'm quick to wake you up like the Cuban coffee, I be getting busy when I'm all on the scene, every morning I be on my grind, coffee bean, H-Mack on another level, making y'all fiends, they addicted to my lyrics like my flow is caffeine, I got the bomb flow, make the people want more, I'ma wake you up like iced Americano, H-Mack off the top with the best flow, feeling blessed though, wake you up just like espresso shots, I must have forgot. Y'all know I'm performing. My flow is like coffee. It wakes you up in the morning. It gets you going. So check the way that I be flowing. What you doing? Hey, yo, I'm rich like coffee that's Cuban. Yeah, and I'ma put you all to the test. I only sip Cuban coffee. I won't take nothing less. H-Mack, I'm all up in it. They love the way I spill. I get ill. My lyrics gon' fill y'all with chills. I'm going over heads like a bandana. I'ma peel lyrics kinda like a banana. Mac all up on it. I spit flames right up off the brain. Turning rappers into fried plantains. I'm your main. It's Mac, got the bars that can't compute. Matter of fact, word to bananas, I'm juicy like fruit. Yeah, and every time that I'm letting my flow loose, it's like organic bananas. I'm fresh with the produce. Mac all up in it. My flows be raw, kinda like bananas all about the grocery store. Yeah, serving y'all the lyrics. It hits you in your spirit. They try to talk me down, but yo, I don't wanna hear it. I'm all up on it. Hey yo, I be the godly boss. Feliz Navidad. I'ma break it down for y'all. I'm letting people bear the witness. Feliz Navidad, y'all, it means Merry Christmas. Come on, and y'all know that my lyrics cold freezing. Matter of fact, colder than the holiday season. I be letting y'all witness. Better come and get with this. I be feeling like Santa Claus. That means I'm gifted. H-Mack, y'all know I drop them lyrical stanzas. I'm gifted like Santa. I'm flying over heads like I'm Prancer. Come on, 2020, it has been an insane year, but we can count on Santa Claus and all of them reindeer. Rappers in the game never shook me. Yo, we leaving out the carrots and we leaving out cookies. Hold up, when it comes to lyrics, I'm dropping facts. Yeah, speaking of Christmas, H Mack got it wrapped. Come on, I'm on another plane with all these thoughts. Yeah, word to Christmas, I be thinking outside the box. Just like a gift when I spit, Harry Mack, I'm the freer. Yeah, I be rapping from here to Hialeah. Yeah, I'm dropping bars that's magical. All the moves that I'm making, they are tactical. Yeah, I hop up on the track and I smack it, bro. He's saying this, the Latino capital. In the USA, I'm a rep from here to Miami. When I slam freeze, I'm making it clear. Come on, it's H Mack when I'm up in the spot. I never jot lyrics down, I'd rather come off the top. Let's
Man, you killed it. You killed it.
Thank you, man.
Harry Mack, H Mack.
Yes, sir.
This is crazy. You know, my brother and I were debating what word should we throw at him. My brother says, man, everybody just gives him drinks and people are always smoking joints, so easy stuff, you know. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna give him a hard word, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm gonna give him hand sanitizer. I'm gonna give him mask. I'm gonna give him, hand wipes. Like, no. Let's break it down. Let's give him some Cuban coffee. So, some Feliz Navidad and some Hialeah, and you killed it. You rocked it. That was awesome.
Thank you, bro. No, thank you for the dope inspiration, man. Those words were awesome, and I learned some new things, so I always appreciate that.
That's what's up. What's next for you? Where do you see yourself in the future? What are you working on? Are you doing more music for yourself? What's up?
Yeah, man, more content, more of everything, man. I live stream 4 times a week on YouTube and Twitch. I'm dropping video content on YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, all the socials, freestyle-based video content, and working on new music as well. I want to get some, especially in 2021, man, I want to get some stuff out to all the, streaming platforms for music, get some singles out, get some albums out, and just keep it pushing, man. I'm always looking ahead and trying to do more, man. So you can definitely expect to hear a lot from Harry Mack in 2021.
Can't wait to hear it. All the best to you. I hear someone's taking care of your yard. Tell them I say hello, Harry Mack. All the best to you. You're so talented.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the dude mowing the lawn. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for having me.
Cuban coffee on me when you're in Miami.
I love it, man. Thank you. I'll hold you to it.
Harry Mack. Peace.